feel what I feel. Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be on this pink mauve look. It's featuring the Modern Renaissance Palette. So I've been trying to get my hands on this palette for such a long time, so I figured I'd do a look on it. Every eyeshadow on my lids are from this palette and only this palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, to get started, I'm taking my Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face to prime it for a foundation. Don't mind my eyebrows, they're wicked dark right now. They look very like out there because I don't have any other face makeup on. So like once I start doing my makeup, it'll look a lot better. And then I'm coming in with my Hard Candy Glamouflage concealer as always, and I'm gonna put that on my lids just to create a base for my eyeshadows. So now I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend that concealer out all over my lid. It looks really crazy right now because the concealer is a lot lighter than my actual skin. But I like to have like a nice clean base for my eyeshadows to go on. So now I'm taking my Morphe M517 brush and I'm just going to take the color Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to apply that to my crease as my transition shade. Taking this big fluffy brush from Morphe, I'm going to take the color Burnt Orange from the palette and I'm going to put it in my crease as well. Taking this darker orange, I'm going to put it in my crease as well, but using this shade is going to define it more and give me opportunity to carve out the crease. Next, I'm taking this Tempura shade. It's the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm going to use that to highlight underneath my brow bone just to make it pop and brighten it up a little bit more. And it's also going to help me blend all of those transition shades together and make it look clean and neat. Now I'm just taking this Cypress Umber color, the dark brown, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye just to make it, just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm going to start off with like a little V and then just move into my crease a little bit more and start carving it out. So originally when I was doing this, I had planned on trying to do a cut crease, but clearly I just suck and I couldn't figure it out, so I just went with the flow. But now I'm taking the brush that comes with the palette and I'm just using the fluffier side at the end to blend all of those colors together. Now I'm just taking that Love Letter color. It's like a pretty fuchsia, like a berry color, and I'm just putting it all over my lid just to give it more of that cranberry look. Let me just say that this was just a backup plan because I had originally said that I was going to do a cut crease and I couldn't
figure out how to do it for the life of me, so I just decided to add that berry color. But now I'm just taking that big fluffy brush from Morphe again, and I'm blending every single color together to make it look nice. I also did my winged liner off camera, as always. You know, girl, I can't ever do that on camera, it's hard. And I'm just taking that raw sienna color and I'm putting it on my lower lash line to buff it out and make it look more smoky. And then I'm also going to take Cypress Umber and I'm going to do the same thing, put it on my lower lash line, start buffing it out with this blending brush. And that's just going to give it more of a smoky look.
You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know.
Then I'm going to take that love letter color again, and I'm also going to put that on my lower lash line just to make it look more uniform and to add more color and pop to it.
Keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror.
And then coming in with my Maybelline Colossal mascara, I'm just going to coat my lashes with this mascara. This was my absolute favorite when I was younger. When I was using it, I felt like I was like 17 again. Now I'm just taking my Maybelline foundation in the color Toffee, I think it is. It's the number 330, I don't know. And then I'm going to mix it with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in the color Medium 57. I wanted to try this. This was my first time doing this, but I found that the Lock-It foundation makes me a little cakey, and it's also just a little bit too bright. I mean, too like white. So I decided to mix it with the darker color to see like how it would look. I was actually happy with it. So I'm gonna take my Tarte concealer and I'm just gonna start brightening my under eyes. Under my eyes, I'm gonna do my nose, my forehead, and then also my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to be taking my Tarteist Pro Glow To Go contour kit, and I'm just going to take that chisel color, it's the dark brown in the palette, and I'm going to start chiseling out my cheekbones and start my contour process. And this brush is actually, I don't know the number, it's a Morphe brush M528. Coming in with my setting brush from Real Techniques, I'm just going to set that concealer underneath my eyes with my translucent powder from NYC, I believe it is. And I'm just going to set that in with it. And now I'm taking my Hard Candy setting spray. I hate this setting spray, but it's all I had. Then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush. It's A23. And I'm going to take Wisp from ColourPop as always, and I'm just going to start my highlight process.
What you feel, it's hard for me to understand. So many things have taken place before this love affair began.
Right here, I'm just coming in with Vermeer in Primavera, and I'm going to highlight my inner tear ducts. I'm also going to use those colors as a highlighter. I found it looks a lot better than an actual highlighter, so I think that's going to be my new thing.
When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. Positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever
taking my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Vintage. I'm just going to line my lips for some lipstick. And I'm going to go in with my NYX Lingerie Mini Lipstick in the color Exotic. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips. These mini lipsticks are so cute and so convenient.
It's hard for me to understand.
So I just went and applied some false eyelashes just to complete the look, and that pretty much sums everything up. If you enjoyed this video, like I hope you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time.